Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Thank you. Let's try that again. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Awesome. My name is Victoria Pizzaro. This is Jenna Hess, Cindy Millay, and Daniel Porotov. And on behalf of the University of Delaware chapter, it is an honor to welcome you all to the first ever EWB Northeast Regional Conference. Our conference committee has been working hard behind the scenes for months to plan this event filled with inspiring speakers, networking opportunities, but most importantly, moments where you're able to learn and share from one another. It has been a privilege to work with such a dedicated group of students. We are part of the logistics team that we have put together the schedule and with speakers and companies. You've definitely heard from our president and vice president setting up chapter meetings and getting everyone excited to come down to Delaware. You've seen the merch and save the dates from our design team. You've signed up and learned through our website from our technology chair. And we have companies here to network with thanks to our PR chair. However, this event cannot happen without all of you wonderful attendees. Thank you for making your way down to the southernmost state of the Northeast region. For how many of you is this your first time in the state of Delaware? Okay, all right, a few of you. Okay, well, welcome. For those of you first-time Delawareans, I want to give you guys a little bit of fun facts about Delaware. So, Delaware is the first state of the U.S. It has only 3 counties, all with the same code of 302. So, on behalf of UD, welcome to the 302. Another fun fact is that Delaware actually has more chickens than people. So, with about a 200-to-1 ratio. So, all these chickens do reside in the southern part of the state. So, for everyone in this room right now, we've got about 40,000 chickens to our name. So, that's pretty good. In all seriousness, though, we really do want to give a huge shout out for the turnout for this event. Thank you for bringing your posters, your team members, and your enthusiasm today. For our student chapters, we have about 20 different universities and colleges today. So I just wanted to shout out everybody by state because I know we're down south. So if you're here from Massachusetts, please raise your hand. All right, Boston, all right. Great. If you're here, anyone from New Hampshire? Anyone venture their way down? No, okay. Vermont? Hey, Vermont! Everyone from Rhode Island? Oh, no Rhode Islanders, okay. How about from Connecticut? No Connecticut? Oh, okay, back there, we see you. All right, from New York? Wow. Right. New Jersey? New Jersey people in the back? Right. Pennsylvania? A lot of Pennsylvania. And most importantly, who's here from Delaware? Thank you all so much. So my colleagues will now tell you a little bit more about the event, about our theme, Past the Possibility. It's been such a privilege to be able to schedule this event. I've had so much fun planning it. I really can't wait to meet all of you, and I hope you all enjoy it. So as Victoria mentioned before, we have all taken a very different path to get here to the first Northeast Regional Conference that's happening today, right here. A few months ago, we were trying to decide what to choose for our theme. The idea of Paths to Possibility is one that resonates deeply with us here at EWB UD. Taken literally, our teams have conducted work to build bridges for pedestrians and vehicles, have completed a multitude of projects both internationally and domestically, including, but not limited to, work in the Philippines, Cameroon, Bolivia, and even beginning a new project in Malawi. This work literally creates paths which allow communities to access healthcare, potable water, employment, food, and education. More figuratively, our team has constructed paths to possibility in the community that they have partnered with. In Malawi, many young girls face the decision to leave their education to provide water for their families, spending hours each day walking to and from borehole wells near to obtain clean drinking water. Our water access team has constructed borehole wells near communities in Malawi, creating paths to possibility for young girls to stay in school. As a national organization, EWB USA, much like all of the projects we have highlighted here, creates paths towards possibilities with the partnerships they create for communities around the world.
as engineers or as project managers, I'm sure you've learned how things do not always go as planned. Constantly, we have to pivot and adapt to new circumstances. When our team traveled to Malawi this past summer, in the Johannesburg airport, my luggage zipper snapped off, and I couldn't get my suitcase to close. My team and I did what any wise engineer would do. We covered the thing in duct tape. Planning for the trip, I thought I was prepared for any situation, but there I was in baggage claim in Malawi, grabbing my duct tape covered suitcase. Looking back now, that experience is just something we can laugh about. It's one small example of how we can think ahead and plan, but when it comes down to it, something unexpected will occur and you must choose the right path to move forward. As we go on about our day today, I invite you to remember this theme and reflect on your own journey. Think about the unexpected turns, the small wins, and the duct tape moments that brought you here. Continue to look onward for the next opportunity as you learn from the exciting workshops and speakers we have today. I will now pass it to Daniel.
Before we get started, I would like to thank the generous sponsors who have helped to bring this event to reality. So thank you to RTX, ESC Group, Unilever, Bentley Systems, University of Delaware College of Engineering, and of course, EWB USA. From the delicious catered breakfast and lunch to the poster competition prizes, the generous support of these organizations has shaped this event, and we are very grateful for it. Next, I'd like to thank all of the speakers, all of the speakers who are volunteering their time to be here today. These speakers are engineers, policy experts, public health professionals, and with the Choose Your Own Adventure style of breakout rooms we have today, it'll be tough to pick between the presentations that are taking place. Scouting these busy people through cold emails to convince them to spend a Saturday morning around all of you nerdy students was an intimidating but rewarding task which started in June, and I want to express my gratitude to all of the speakers who are here today making this event possible. And lastly, thank you to the companies and the agencies who have offered to table during our career session. Sargent & Lundy, HNTB, ESC Group, Unilever, DXP, and of course our very own Delta. I hope you guys enjoyed the smooth, pothole-free roads on the way here today. I'm from PA, so I appreciate the work of Delta. So these companies represent a broad spectrum of engineering disciplines, and collectively they do the kind of impactful work which affects communities both in the United States and abroad that you might be wondering into transitioning to post your time at college. You all have schedules in front of you. The events of today will take place between here at Trevant University as well as the Learner Center. All of these events will be announced ahead of time and include the aforementioned panels and breakout sessions, as well as multiple keynote speakers and a poster presentation session. So sure, we might be on stage now, but every single one of you and us has expressed how excited we are to meet and learn from all of you, the teams and professional chapters who are here today. We are so excited to learn about the impactful domestic and international projects you are working on, the kinds of decisions you have grappled with making, and the types of technologies that you have implemented in your work abroad and here. This EWB event is our collective event. This many engineers and aspiring engineers in a room together makes for an incredible opportunity to share contacts, inspirations, and ideas. And I hope that all of us will take the time to connect with those from cities and states far away from our own, and to get inspired to think about the work we do at EWB from another angle today. And lastly, I would now like to introduce our chapter president, Ethan Spearley.
Thank you, Daniel, and thank you to the whole logistics team for putting that schedule together. Big round of applause for them. So I first want to thank everyone who made this event possible, including our amazing conference committee here at UD, our outstanding faculty advisors, and generous sponsors. None of our chapter's work, including this conference, would be possible without the unwavering support and commitment of them and the broader EWB community, including every single one of you. Your attendance here, your sharing of your ideas and passions, and celebration of our collective EWB values is a testament to the strength of our community and the large impact we can have as engineers to make the world a better place. My first-hand introduction to the power of the national EWB community was the Eastern Pennsylvania and Delaware Summit hosted by the Temple University chapter. Shout out wherever you are. I was struck by both the impact of our nearby chapters as well as their kindness and compassion. I was truly proud to be a part of the EWB USA community, and I could tell that the event had a similar impact on other members of our chapter. When I first approached Antoine with our interest in hosting the next regional summit, we were motivated by our desire to bring the experience that we had had at Temple home to the University of Delaware for the first time in EWB and UD history. We understood that taking on a summit would be a formidable challenge, but we believed in ourselves and the value of the event where we all now find ourselves. What followed caught me by surprise. Our chapter and a determined group of student leaders quickly formed as our conference committee, which has handily and enthusiastically met every challenge we have faced. More thank yous are to come, but before we begin our opening ceremony, I would first like to reiterate the meaning and significance of our theme, Paths to Possibility. As you participate in this event, I want you to take note of the unique projects and solutions our chapters and speakers engage in, and at the core of them, responsible community-centric engineering. As numerous as our members and as great as our impact, I want you to take to heart the power that we have as individuals. Once again, I want to thank all of you for being here. I know we're the southernmost state in the Northeast region, so it wasn't always easy, but thank you all once again. Big round of applause to you. And to kick off our opening ceremony, I would like to introduce Antoine Zode. Antoine Zode is currently the Global Reliability and Maintenance STO Program Manager at Qnity Electronics. He has been with the company for 27 years in various roles in maintenance, reliability, manufacturing support, design and development, project and supervision roles. He graduated from the University of Cincinnati with a BS in Mechanical Engineering and from Drexel University with an MBA. He has been an active volunteer for Engineers Without Borders since 2014. He was part of the Central Houston Professional Chapter, who finished the construction of a water sanitation project that was implemented in Walidi, Ethiopia. His team is assessing their second project for the same community through the San Francisco Professional Chapter, where their project moved. In addition to his project, Antoine has been the state representative for Eastern PA and Delaware since 2020 to date, starting the regional conferences in the Delaware and PA area. Antoine was a recipient of EWB's Exceptional Leadership Award in 2022, the recipient of DuPont's Community Impact Champion Award in 2023, and Drexel's Mary Eric Society Award for Civil Engagement in 2025. Please join me in welcoming Antoine.